Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Big Mike here. After that long video last time on building that quail cage, I'm back out in the shop and I'm going to be working on a Christmas present that my daughter Brittany bought me. I love her. She buys the best gifts a dad could ask for, and shout out to you, Brittany. Today we're going to put together this drill press that she got me at Harbor Freight. It is a Central Machinery 10-inch bench drill press, 12 speed, and I'm adding some more to my shop. Okay, so I hope you guys stay tuned. I don't know what I'm doing. I've read the instructions, and we're going to try to put this together because it says even an idiot can do it. So let's do it. Okay, so we took everything out of the box, or I did, and it's got the drill plate, it's got the stand, it's got for the drill, it goes on the handle. It's got this crank handle, but it's made out of plastic, and I wish it was made out of metal or something like that. And then you've got the base, you've got the chuck, you've got the crank guide, you've got the chuck, and then you've got the top that's all assembled. Okay? So that's what we got. So what do we need to put this together? It says I need a screwdriver, which I've got. I need these two Allen wrenches, which I've got. And I need a 9/16 or 14 millimeter socket. So I've got that. So let's see how easy this is to put together. Now, if you watched any of my videos, you know for a fact it's not going to go well. So, hey, let's get started. So, first thing it said to do was take your base plate. Now, all this stuff is coated in oil because it was shipped over from China land, and I guess it didn't want it to get rusted and stuff like that, but it's got this packing oil all over it, so everything's got it. Now, I'll probably leave the packing oil on the stem for this base pillar or whatever, tube, so that the drill press table can move up and down it freely and stuff like that. But hey, so we got the base plate right here. It says second step, I got to take the stem, line it up, just like that. I'll take the 14 millimeter washers, bolt. It's got a flat washer, and it's got one of those lock washers on there. And we'll put that on. Now, I had to clean out the threads here because I guess they manufacture so many of them, and it just had a bunch of shavings inside there. So I had to clean those out. So that's what we did. So that's on. All right, next step is to put on the table with the crank. I don't know all the technical terms for all these pieces, but it looks like a table and it looks like a plate. So we're gonna put that on. Well, let's put the crank on there first so it's not so hard to get on later on. Now on the crank, it's got a flat piece right here, so it can only go on one way, you would think. And I'm thinking that the screw goes on that side. We'll tighten that down like that. Now, this has a large end and it has a short end, okay? Large end goes down. Just remember that. And make sure that's on the teeth. Bring that down. Now, underneath here, let me bring this camera over here. There's a lip right here, and that one end fits down into that lip, so you guys know that. Okay? So we got that in there. Now, there's a guide, so that thing, it floats on there. And what it does is you'll bring it down, and it will fit on that top part. And then we'll tighten it down. It's just like it's called a collar. Tighten it there. Get it nice and tight so it's secured. There we go. Make sure that goes up and down, which it does. This is the tightener for the collar. Once you got it in place wherever you want it, then you can lock it down. What we're going to do is we're going to take it down because we have to put the chuck on later. And with the chuck, I forgot one tool. You need a rubber mallet so you can drive the chuck up into the quill. I learned that today too, the quill. So that's what we got this for, and we will make sure that happens there. So we got the base. There, and now we've got the actual motor itself. Now the motor has, I don't know how you guys do, people do this when they're all by themselves. I guess, there we go. We look inside here, this is the belt. Now they're saying that the slow speed is the belt on top here, on the top pulleys, and these are aluminum, polished aluminum, what do they call them, wheels or whatever. And then down here, if you want it super slow, you put it on the bottom, a little bit like medium there, on up. As long as it goes, tapers up, it goes faster and faster. So we're going to leave it the way it is, and if we have to adjust it later, we'll adjust that. It's got the play that it says it's supposed to have, and I'll show you how to tighten that up in a little while. So on this part right here, the only piece that goes on to here is this little handle. Put that on. There. Screwdriver. Of course, you can't find the hole in. There we go. That's on. It locks on. So, next step is to set up on the pendle there. And all you have to do Nothing's stopping it. Okay, why don't you go on? All right, so I don't know why that didn't go on. All right, let's try something here. We'll try that, huh? It's a lot of machine oil on this stuff. All right, so let's get this on there. There you go. Why did it have to be so difficult? All right, let's line this up. Just like that. So we got that on there. So just to bring this into the camera view, put the handles on. There we go. That handle's on. Put that handle on. Put that handle on. They're on tight. We're good. All right, so I got to get this lined up. And we'll do that after we put the pendle on. Now it's saying on the instructions that you got to make sure that this pendle is dry, because this is tapered right here, the coil head. Let's open this up all the way. I think that'll do. We're going to put that through there. And I'm thinking, as long as I can get this paper towel through there, it should be okay. Had some oil on it. So that goes on there. And it's saying, tap it in. So I tap that in. How's that? All right, so we got that. That's on. Get my square, just to make sure. No, that's too big. So yeah, let's crank this up. All right, and we'll just have to tighten this down. It's dead in the center. That's dead in the center. And then we have to tighten down the neck. Get this up over here. And there's 2 tightening screws. Once you make sure it's right there in the neck. There. There we go. Tighten down. And supposedly that's it. Now it does come with a chuck key. Get that off. And a separate key to right here with this key is like when you got the lid off and you want to release the tension, you can release the tension using the screws on both sides right here, okay? Once you've gotten the belt readjusted and stuff, you use this chuck key to push the motor back here so it tightens up the belts. So that's what that's for. So other than that, it should turn on. There you go. So, guys, I don't know about you, but that was simple, okay? Daughter paid, I think she paid like $165 for it at Harbor Freight. Actually, she bought it during Black Friday or something like that. So she got it dirt cheap and everything. But hey, I didn't have a drill press. I've never had a drill press. I've got bits for metal. I got bits for wood. Countersinks and stuff like that. So is it a game changer? I don't know. You know me, I'm not a carpenter, but every time I get a new piece of equipment, I'm thrilled. There you go. And then maybe later on, once I start using it, I will do a review and tell you how I like it, how I don't like it, what I wanted, if I wanted something different or not, I don't know. But that's it. My other present that I'll do a review on later on is this metal chop saw that my daughter bought me for my birthday. All right. It's a DeWalt DW872. And it is a carbon steel blade, came with it. It is probably one of the best ones that I've seen people do reviews on it. She also sent me a second saw blade, and she sent me a diamond tip saw blade. So, hey, I'm thrilled. We'll do a video on that and setting it up and how it operates and everything like that. And I'm going to keep my fingers. If anybody remembers, I'm going to keep my fingers. But hey, guys, thanks for coming in. We love you. Be nice to each other. Do something nice for somebody. And always, always thank our vets. Hey, until next time, God bless. and we'll see you on the next video. Bye.